Alright, everybody's talking about Hound AI. Maybe not everybody, but it's being talked about. I'm gonna go with May 10th. Currently sitting at 436. As I said, I don't like messing with options that are the same week. I'm gonna switch platforms real quick. Do the chart. I already went and looked at a regressive channel. Let's go and show you all what's been happening with Hound. Hound AI has fallen, let's see, has been falling for quite some time. So you can see how it's been going down, 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 down. It has now broken, as you see right here, its trend. And not just by a little. Let's get inside. It's broken it by a lot. Look at all those green candles. All the way up to roughly 459. So here's our highs and lows. First of all, if this trend is really a breaking trend, it needs to make a higher high than right here, this green area, and it shouldn't go any lower than this red area right here, because this trend will show a higher high and a higher low, letting us know that the rally or whatever this is will continue. So here's why I say I don't want to buy it for that much. I'm looking at this retracement back down from 459, the three red candles here. Technically, I guess this middle area would be the fair value gap. So it has come down and it came back up to the fair value gap. Now I'm wondering if it's going to come back down and test any of this. So I want to buy it somewhere in the middle right here. And somewhere in the middle here would be around, at the bottom of that candle, of that wick, $4.12. So I wanted to hit 412-ish. Or if it goes back to 388, it's not gonna hurt me, except for that would be retracing half of its gain almost. It went from, it broke right here. Technically this candle right here is the candle that it officially broke the trend. So to go from 377 to up here, cancel. To go from 377 all the way to 457, you kind of don't want it to retrace half of the trend, so it'd have to come somewhere in the middle. As we saw right here, it did come to retrace, but it promptly got pushed back up. So I like to get it around 404 to 412. So anyway, let's go look at the charts, option charts. I already placed it. So we saw already, I don't like messing with options that are in the current week, so I went to the next week. If it goes around 412, let me get rid of that. I literally bought the 3.5 option. And I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna switch again. For those who are not familiar with it, options profit calculator. The options profit calculator is pretty cool because you can chart out your options, and here's how I use it to buy options at a different price. You can hit home like I already did. You can go long call, long put. You can even make your own custom options. So as you can see, I hit long call because I think it's going to keep going. So I typed in Hound AI, came up with the current price, $4.35. I told him what option I wanted to buy. It's the 10th of May, 350 call. So I went to 10 May, chose the 350 call, which is $1.05. And then I said I want one of them, but I'm actually going to get multiple. But I'm just showing you for purposes right here. Then I set the range that I think is going to go to. I set it between 385 and 6. I hit calculate. And then I scroll down. It says my probability of profit is 41.6%. We'll see. Break even is $4.55. Entry cost is $1.05. So here's what I'm gonna say. It is now Sunday, right here, Sunday, April 28th. I'm looking for the 29th of April, which is the second row. So right now you can see at 4:35 where the market closed, Hound, it's saying that it's a 350 call is roughly 94 cents. With the market dipping and rising in the early mornings, what I wanted to do is possibly drop to 425 or 420 before it takes off again. And with that, as you can see, the option goes from being roughly 105 or 93 cents. As you go down, it's 89 cents. You go down more, 81 cents. If it dips down to 410, it'd be 73 cents. So anywhere from 73 cents from 410 to 415, 77 cents, 73, 77, and 420, which is 81 cents. I'll pay for it. So I'll go with 77 cents on a possible dip down before it rips up again if we're going to continue going up high. So I'm not going to pay $1.05. I'm going to pay roughly 77 to 81 cents. That's how I do my options. So if it goes back and tests 435, I would have paid 81 cents and I'm making money already. And it'll go to 102 or even further, because like I said, as you can see here, I have it until the 10th of May. So all is green right here. If it decides to go up 455, anything from here all the way to expiration 115, 470, it'll be worth 120, as you can see. I mean, if it decides to shoot up way before then, 127, 480 is 132. These are all possibilities, but the point is, we bought it right here. 73 cents, 77 cents, or 81 cents. Somewhere in there. We didn't buy it for 105. So for it to go from 81 to 135, you're already making money. So, like I said, I'm going to buy multiple. So let's go back to Robinhood and see how that will look. May 10th, I'm buying a 3.5. I'm going to buy, let's say, if they're 80 something cent, why not 20 of them. Change that from 105 to point. We'll go 0.85. Why not? Now, what I want to see happen is, as you see, we're already right at the point where we'll be making money. So all it takes is for it to go back to 443 or 450, where we'd make $309. If it tested anything crazy and went to 480, we're making cash. The point is to catch it when it dips low. Don't pay what they're asking, pay what you want to pay. But I call this putting the bait out there. If you bait it and say, hey, I put a whole bunch of these out here, I'll buy them for 85 cents, I'll buy it for 77 cents. Let's see if the market dips down to come and catch you. And if it dips down, well, good for you. If it doesn't, oh well. And try again next time. But the whole point is, don't pay what they're asking, pay your price. Now, if some of you want to go at 90 cent, 95 cent, that's fine too. But knowing how the market can dip, I want to see it do that. So then I would pay my $1,700 to buy 20 contracts, and that $1,700 would possibly yield me $400 if it goes right back to test where it was, which is around $450. It's $300 to $400 something dollars. That's my plan.